Welcome to the Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. I'm Ranger Tommy. Join us for our next Centennial Challenge event, Rails to Trails, Saturday, October 8th at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. This week's challenge will be part of the Stearns Trail Day celebration. Meet Ranger Mary in Stearns, Kentucky at the Big South Fork Scenic Railway for the 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time departure to the Blue Heron Outdoor Museum. To get to the Stearns Depot, take Highway 27 to Highway 92. After crossing over the railroad, look for signs leading you to the historic Stearns, Kentucky. Tickets must be purchased for the Trails to Rails package at 1-800-462-5664 or at www.bsfsry.com. You can also choose not to take the train and meet us at Blue Heron at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time instead for the hike. On our trip to Blue Heron, we will travel through the Daniel Boone National Forest and eventually into the Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. We will see the first coal mining camp, Barthel, built in the area in 1902 by the Stearns Coal and Lumber Company. Barthel was reconstructed in the 1980s by the Kroger family. Before we end our scenic train excursion, we will cross over Roaring Paunch Creek and then into Blue Heron. Blue Heron was a coal mining camp from 1937 to 1962. Today it's part of the National Park Service and an outdoor museum where visitors can learn about the history of coal mining in the Big South Fork area. Visitors can go back in time when coal, lumber, and railroads were king and learn from the men and women who lived here what life was like. 13 outdoor exhibits have audio recording from previous residents to Blue Heron describing their experience in this camp. The coal tipple and bridge are the only remaining original structures to the coal mining camp. The bridge crosses the free-flowing Big South Fork River, and the Kentucky Trail on the other side takes you up to the stunning Dick Gap overlook after a moderate hike. Ranger Mary will point out interesting rock formations as well as existing structures left from the coal and lumber industry as you walk along an old tram railroad bed. The trail will ascend over a ladder and eventually up to the overlook and offers the only impaired view of Blue Heron Outdoor Museum. We should have great weather. We should have beautiful colors in the trees, so come out Saturday, October 8th for our next Centennial Challenge hike. Meet us at Stearns Depot at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time for our Rails and Trails hike to Dick Gap Overlook. Happy hiking!